back to mind the gap for a minute. Sorry I keep jumping around and having a cup of tea, but what I'm going to do first on the front of this door, so then this, if I get this done today, this door will be gapped and shaved, so it's Brazilian, and I'm hoping to get the front door gap done. Now one thing I've noticed, let me just turn my thing around so I can see what you're looking at there. So down the bottom here, down here, this is proud, and it's obviously been like it since day dot. What I'm going to do is get a block of wood and just see if I can gently persuade it in without damaging it too much. Won't need a lot. Down a touch as well, it looks. It's a bit better. And also, let me just move the camera up to the top here. This top bit up here, I'll zoom in on that. About there. So if I put a straight edge across here, the wings, the front guard seems to poke in. I think that, I don't know if it's supposed to do it or not. Anyway, but up here, this is a little bit in. It's not flush. So what I'm going to do is grab a larger screwdriver and a little bit of wood, and I'll stick that there so I don't bend the door. I'm just going to try and manipulate that out a little bit. That's better. Now that's touching there and there, and I've got a little bit of a gap there, which I'm supposed to have already. Next thing is to start welding on this bit of rod down here. Where's my rods? There they are. So yeah, it's pretty much just a, where are we? There. Can't you see that? That's just a 3mm welding rod, about the same sort of size as coating a wire, and we're going to gently take that in all the way down there, trying to get the right gap. I'll start at the top and just gently bend it in around, and yeah, I'll probably fill in between with the MIG, but yeah, we'll get rid of that gap there as well, which will be nice. So I'll get prepped for that. Alright, let's try and tack this on. Make sure it's sitting comfortably first, obviously. I should be able to bend this rod around as I go. Give it a tap and a bang. Like that. We'll get another tack. Put a bit more in. As I go, I'll go back down it again and if it gets too big in places I can always grind it. But actually much nicer to work with this than that flat bar I've got. And you'll never know it's ready by the time it's all ground up. I like you a lot. I think I like you a lot. As I say, I'm probably going to have to grind this with run the disc cutter down it to make it even, because this is all over the place. I mean, I'm tight against here, but I've got a nice 4mm gap there all the way up. Yeah, here it goes to like about 3mm on the guard, so it's just a manufacturing balls up on the press, I guess, but yeah, it doesn't look nice at all. It will look though. This is going to be a bit more complex because I'm going to have to bend that down. Maybe move the camera down a bit so you can follow it all the way down. There we go. Better. I might grind this one off here at the top, just there, and to knock it in a little bit. It looks a little bit proud, but that's alright. All the others look pretty good. And I might just snip that off with a pair of cutters. Bottom. I can get it all clean properly afterwards, but let's just take a look there. Roll that rest away down. Let's just get rid of this one here. That don't look half bad, to be fair. So the gap gets a little bit smaller just here, but on the whole it's 100 times better. Let's just get one down here because I don't want to bother. Right, next thing to do is to get the old compressor out, fire it up and then grind these off. So far, let's see what it's like. Then I can finish off welding. So let's do that. Shut this back floor. Actually running out of gas on this thing, so I don't know how much more I'll be able to do. I should have refilled my bottle, but I bloody forgot, didn't I? So I'm just going to bring you over and zoom. There we go, there's the front gap now. So it gets a bit tight just there. So that I can address with the grinder in a minute. But the rest of it is pretty good. Next thing is to see if the door still opens, which is always a good thing if you can open the door, isn't it? Again, I'll just adjust it with the grinder until it does. Right. Door does open, look at that. So it's still clear, so there's no bloody excuse why it's so big. But I am going to just tickle the grinder down just here, just to get that gap the same while I can see it. That needs adjusting down. Right there. am using a cutting disc on this. You shouldn't really use it for side loading because they can explode. If you're very, very gentle, it's ideal for this because it fits in the gap nicely. And just be very gentle with it. And I've taken it down and now I've got a reasonable gap. Not 100% accurate yet, but I want to get the grinder in and just take all these welds off just to see what it's actually going to look like. But as I say, it's like 100 times better than it was, you know. The gaps in it were absolutely ridiculous. No excuse in my book. Right, let's make some noise. Remember, spectacles and ear defenderators. Bloody lovely. All I've got to do is just finish off welding up there that one and that's how it's done. Very, very quick with that round rod. I can highly recommend that. 3 mil thick, just mild steel welding work. Might even try it on the other one at the back of the door because that stuff I've always said is a pain in the arse. But this, yeah, that's come out really well. That's a really nice little gap all the way down there. So it's only rough at the moment. Yes, with that. We might even do some more Brazilian shaped door handles. I don't know. If I get this done, possibly. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. But, yeah, I'm highly impressed with that. That looks a billion times better, as it should have done from the factory, to be fair. The noise machine's gone off. And where's them birds in here again? Thought they'd be in today. Never mind, they must have gone away. Anyway, I'll continue welding that all the way down, as I say, nice and gently so they don't distort, but yeah, I'm well pleased with that. I might even, I've got the door mechanism out on the front, on the bonnet here, and I've got to work out how to do the solenoids. I've ordered the solenoids from AliExpress from China, and I think they're 25 kilogram pull force or 15 kilogram pull force, something like that. It's quite a lot. So what I might do is make up a pretend door out of a bit of tree wood, which I've got a load of offcuts over there, and just make up a little stand, mount that all to it as it's going to go, with the lock and everything, and then see if I can make it work before I do it on the car. Because doing it inside the door is an absolute pain in the arse, because you can't see anything. So yeah, I want to try and make it work first. So yeah, that'll be a good idea. So I'll do that as well. I'll show you how to, well, I haven't done it before. I'll show you how I'm going to have a go at doing it, which will be, yeah, just sticking some bits of wood together on a stand, make it look like a door skin with the back of the door, mount the door mechanisms to it, all the solenoids and actuators and wiggly wobbly bits and bobs, and then see if I can make it open. So there's that. I'll get the welder going again. I might put the kettle on again actually. I'm gagging for a cup of tea. Sorry about that, got distracted, but you won't know that because it'll be just like real time for you. I've been out sorting out the chilblains with the tank and the crazy cart. Anyway, now, hopefully, let's put this together. Without further ado, because I'm old as well, it's easy. Tell you what, it makes a big difference when you can see what you're doing, isn't it? Only for close up, you know. A lot of seams here at the back of the walking. Fucking marvellous. And once that's all ground off, you probably won't even know. I ain't going to get it on the first pass, but you know, getting there. Very good, very nice, very wonderful. Yeah. Say we're pretty much there, but I'm going to have to fill some little tiny pinholes in, but we'll do that in a minute. First I'll make the old put the grinder out on it again and see what it looks like. Let's turn off the tip welder. Let's give it a grind up. Blimey. I don't know if it's quicker doing these aggressive discs or the others. These just don't take the last 5 minutes, but I'll persevere and I'll change over. I'll just fill in these little holes with the welder. Just get the final tickle off and that'll be that one done. that, as they say, is that. For a minute anyway. So. It looks pretty good. It's going to need a little tiny white filler just to make that 100%, but that's all good. It's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close indeed. So as I say, I'm going to just finish up, just spotting in where these little holes are. Give it a final sand and get all the spatter off of it. And I'll put a white filler in this one and then that'll be done. And the compressor's gone off, so you can probably hear me now, innit? Yeah, and then I shall jump, because that's one door pretty much gapped totally. I'm not going to bother about the bottom, I don't believe, because I don't think you even notice it. It's just these sides are really, really bad. So yeah, I'll get some welding there, finish that off, then I'll make my little wooden stand for this door, and we'll have a play with that. I haven't got the solenoids yet, but at least I can make the stand and sort of see what the solenoid's going to have to do to open the door. Right, hopefully you can see there. Let's get these pinholes all done. Hopefully not making any noise while we're doing it. I do believe we're there. So another quick grind up and then we'll see what it's like. Right then, peepholes. That's the finished article, so all metal finished all the way down like that. Oh, I've got a little bit there to grind, I'll do that in a minute, but anyway, it's pretty much there. And it opens beautifully, no sign of touching anywhere, so that's great, happy with that. And we've got the same gap on the back there, so I'd say that's a win. So just a smear of filler down there to finish it, and then should be gold. I probably won't do that yet, but anyway, I might move on to this this little lot here. So that's all the mechanism from inside the door. That's the back side of it. So I need to mount all that and then just replicate how it used to work and then see how I can make it work with my little door buttons, which I did one the other day, and then I broke the glass because I'm a wanker, but then I found another mirror, but that's got shit glass as well, but it's just perfectly flat, so I'll probably better just go and get a bit of cut and get it stuck in there. There's my actuator for the door, and once that's on there you won't even see it, look, so that'd be lovely. Right, let's have a go at that.